hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm coming to you guys with another Zeus Town Hall. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think about this video, okay? So the first thing we're going to start talking about is Cat. So Cat did an interview with Crush's podcast, Crush from Bobby, I Love You, Pure, okay? So he has a YouTube channel and a podcast where he interviewed Cat, and he asked her the question about why didn't Cat jump in for Stunna? Like, why did she just stay there, waxed out like a mannequin, while Stunna Girl was getting pummeled on by not by Biggie, but by Rollie and Tommy? So, Cat just basically said that when they were filming, and they were filming, I guess, for 16 or more hours that day, she was outside of the room where the fight was going to take place, and it was a lot of rah-rahs, a lot of voices. It was basically like, the Proud Family meme, when it was like, come outside, we're not going to jump you, right? It was basically that. So Cat's like, bro, I don't think it's a good idea you go in there, okay? I don't think it's a good idea. But, Stunna Girl, she's used to stunting. So she was like, nah, I want to go, baby. So Cat was like, okay, then, girl, do you. So she did her big one, but she really did her little one because she ended up getting jumped. So Cat was basically saying, like, I could tell you to, listen to me as much as you can, but if you don't take my advice, then it's kind of like, girl, what do you want me to do? This the thing. I hated how people was getting on Cat, because I told you guys how I feel about Cat. To me, she's BGC royalty. I don't think she could be touched, okay? Because I gotta respect the people that came before you, okay? Right, because without her and a lot of these bad girls, they wouldn't even be a baddies to be on. Without Natalie, they wouldn't even be a baddies west, south, east, north, Africa. Okay, so y'all gotta really put some respect on some of these people's names, to be honest. Plus, she didn't know Stunna Girl that much. It's not like she knew the girl for like 10 plus years, or like she came in the house with Kristen that like she knew for some amount of time or something, than to really have her back. No. So I hate how people was kind of hopping on Cat for that and calling her boring and everything like that. And another thing, why are you guys calling her boring? But last season, Scotty was able to slide. Not really, because you guys dragged her too. But still, why is it okay for Scotty but not Cat? Is it because she's darker? Let me stop. But I'm just saying, why is that? But it is what it is. Cat is of a certain age, so I didn't expect her to come on this season just, tussling and wrestling like Tommy on them powdered donuts. So I wasn't really surprised her coming in the way she does. She does have multiple businesses and everything of that sort too to really keep up with. So I wasn't too shocked. Okay. Next I wanted to talk about was Biggie. Okay. So Big Biggie is on Big Bigo. Period. She's on Bigo, okay? She was on Bigo recently with Dre Baby, okay? If y'all don't know Dre Baby, for the Bigo girls, Dre Baby is a Bigo content creator. It's very, very funny, okay? So they interview. She was talking to Big Biggie, and here's some of the things that they talked about. They got on the topic of Rollie Pollie Snap Mills Enterprises and why she doesn't get along with Rollie Snap Mills Enterprises. Okay.
Nobody. So even if she's probably arguing with herself, I don't argue with nobody.
So are we going to see somewhere in the show where the dynamic shift, because that was your smoking partner? She declared you her, getting up in the morning, smoking the blunt, doing your little fool lies, recapping. We did enjoy that dynamic tonight, plus size women, beautiful girls, of course. But so do a shift change on the show, or is this more behind the scenes where something happened?
To be honest with you, and this is the truth, and I'm going to say this at the reunion, I don't know where anything happened at. That's the truth. That's why I feel so confused about certain shit. So I'm just like letting things play out how they're going to play out, because I kid you not, Dre, I don't have to lie. I don't recall there being an issue between us at all. Like, me and her, like, if I was to go through my phone, I could show you we even made dances together. We had a lot of fun. We picked out each other's, like, getting ready or doing stuff like that. And she would tell me, like, no, Biggie, like, you're so beautiful. And she would always make me feel good. So I don't understand. Like, it was never like, You know what I mean? It was never like that. Like, yo nunca, no era así. El amor entre nosotros no era así at all. Like, it just wasn't like that. It was
with the Spanish.
like getting ready or doing stuff like that. And she would tell me like, no, Biggie, like you're so beautiful. And she would always make me feel good. So I don't understand. Like, it was never like, you know what I mean? It was never like that. Like, yo nunca, no era así. El amor entre nosotros no era así at all. Like, it just wasn't like that. It's weird that it switched up so much. And I even told her that, like, I don't understand where it all switched. Like,
ain't nothing wrong with her speaking Spanish, by the way. I just wanted to put it out there. It's just Biggie always got to remind us that she's Latina, okay? She's like, fuera, you know, soy Latina, soy Dominicana. Like, we know you're Latina, okay? We know you're Latina, okay? She should just move to Miami. Okay.
Outfits before we went out, it didn't make any sense as to why things changed out of nowhere when the show was ended. And that's the truth.
Do you think that maybe something in the show she watched back? Because so far it's only maybe 3-4 episodes. It's nothing happened. So is there something like maybe some jealousy you think that you're now shining, you're doing your own thing, you're in meetings, you're in business? Is it you maybe think it's a little hate? Another big girl successful coming on, maybe stealing her shine. Do you think it's that?
I'm not. She's very confident, so I don't think there's any jealousy there. But I really don't know what it is. I really wish I knew what would be the issue between me and her, because she makes it seem to me like she's so confident. And even when I told her like, oh, I want to do certain stuff, or like when I would be insecure about myself, like sometimes I would feel insecure about myself, like getting ready.
All right, so what do you guys think about that whole situation? You already know how I feel about it. I'm telling y'all, Biggie poses a big threat against Rollie. I think Rollie wants to be the only big girl in the franchise of baddies, and she doesn't want to have any competition. Which is like business-wise, I get it, but morally-wise, you're a hater. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because I'm competitive, like I'm super competitive. So like, I get it. That's why I'll never do like these type of reality shows. I would do a competition reality show. So it's like, I get it, but still, Rollie, you come across as a hater. Because what did Biggie really do to her? She never really did anything to her. She ended up calling Biggie a mutt. Okay, you a mutt, shawty quack quack. You a mutt, duck goose. See you Saturday night. Like, let me start. But no, like, you feel me? It comes across as very much like a hater. Biggie didn't do anything, and I think it's because she's getting shine. She has a lot of camera time this season. She has multiple storylines and everything like that. So I think, you know, she feels a little threatened, because what storyline does Rollie have this season? Not really much. She got into it with Stunna, and that was really about it. And it's like, that was it. All right. Next I wanted to talk about, you guys, was Rolling Ray. Okay, so Rolling Ray, you guys, clapped back at Santana and Carisha. I'm playing just Santana. For the whole hookah thing, because y'all know a few days ago, Mr. Santana said that straight men should not be smoking hookah, and that they should be smoking a grabber. Okay, which this is what I think. I feel like I kind of agree with him. Look, I'm sorry. Let me tell you why. It's because some of these same straight dudes that be smoking on these hookahs, puff, and not passing, right? They be the same ones, you know, that be on the low, but then, you know, be making fun of the girls when, you know, we got the hookah and everything like that. Or like, you feel me? We a little feminine or whatever. So I kind of get it, because it's like, it's a little feminine. It's giving feminine crip energy. It's giving Blueface. So I kind of get it, but you can't say a straight man can't smoke hookah. That's like kind of crazy, because there are people of, you know, Indian descent and of that culture that smoke hookah that are men. So that's kind of dumb and ignorant of Santana to say, but I kind of see where he was coming from. Okay, the girls that know, leave it in the comments down below what you think. Do you guys think, would you want your man, you know, smoking on that hookah, and, you know, maybe not passing it because, you know, he getting his buzz? All right, this was Santana had, not Santana. This is what Rollie Ray had to say.
Well, I promise you, she don't give a. 9 times out of 10, her friends want you to buy more hookah. Pass the flavor around. Yeah. If you want to smoke hookah and you are a man, smoke the mother hookah. Or Don't let nobody know queen.
Ooh.
So you, as a mom, you can't smoke hookah. Oh, no. Don't let nobody do this to you. Because nobody knows what kind of job you have, what your health conditions are, what you kind of stop doing. None of that. Do what you want to do.
I really feel like Rollie Ray came out and said that, did that whole video, because he still doesn't like Santana all these years later. Because he says he thinks that the song "Let Me See Walk" was about him, which I still feel like it is low-key about him, but Santana just doesn't want to admit it because he could get canceled by the disability community. But I do feel like it was kind of really about him. That's just my opinion. But let me know what you guys think about that whole hookah situation. And also, whose buns do you think were better? Do you think it was Stunna or do you think it was, Mr. Rollie Ray? The battle of the buns. Who wins? Comment down below. Last thing I wanted to show you guys is Tiara of Bad Girls Club New Orleans. She gave us a little throwback, which these type of stuff make me so happy because if you were OG BGC watcher and didn't just join after watching Baddies, because you know what I realized? So much years has passed. Some people that are watching Baddies, they've never watched BGC before. So I'm like, whoa, that's why when some of these girls come on, y'all not familiar with like how they act and y'all be so shocked at stuff. But this is, Tiara. She posted the old note that she wrote when the kitchen was dirty. Okay, when I think it was when Nastasia left the eggs in the kitchen, and then she didn't put away the boiled eggs, and then she was like, "Oh, who threw out my eggs?" I think that was kind of before that. So the note was like, "Oh, dishes. Oh yeah, by the way, please fill it to the top. Don't overstuff too much stuff in there. Just to pull the 2 red straps to the side. Lift it up and tie it. Then take it to the back clean." The writing not that good. And then she said, "Thanks, Tiara." She puts the Bad Girls Club symbol. For y'all that remember it, y'all remember this season. Oh my God. Let me know what you guys think about some of these topics down below. Do you guys think, a straight man should be, grabbing a grabber? Or do you think they could puff pass on that hookah? And then also, whose side are you guys on? Cat or Stunna? Do you guys think that, Miss Stunna, had the right to, feel some type of way that Cat, didn't hop in and jump? Okay, let me know what you guys think down below. We're out, babies.
No personal thing.